I'm LP Master 6. Last time we entered Booster Tower and Bowser joined our party. And we learned that Peach is being held here. So we are storming the tower and beating up a bunch of sexy sniffets. Take a look at Booster's family portraits in order from the oldest to the youngest. Need the key to get in. Okay. Oh, no, it's wrong. If you get one wrong, you gotta battle. But that's okay, because these are extremely easy. Now, this is entirely optional. That's the order. Ooh. And the current booster spits out the Elder Key. Actually, I want to look at the description for this. I'm going to assume there is one. The key to the Ancestor Hall. Oh boy. And he just kind of gives us this? Oh. They gaze into each other's eyes. Mario, she's a bit shy. Look the other way, will you? You can turn around now. She said she's been locked up ever since she took a bite out of Booster. So now, she wants to help us stir up a little trouble. Wahaha! Got a chomp. That's right, this living character is a weapon for Bowser. Woo! Here we go. Oh, Bowser is a wonderful powerhouse. And to think that that's actually kind of a difficult puzzle unless you wrote it down. But you'd have to go all the way back to the start and go all the way back up. I just looked it up just now. Because, I mean, that was a whole video ago. I didn't think to write it down or anything. And I knew Google would have the answer. This is a strange little room. Hello. Wait. Is there anything back here? Yes. I don't want to miss that. Oh, that's a full heal. Beautiful. Okay. Woo! And, yeah, okay. I didn't know it was going to be right there, but I knew it was in this room. Oh! I didn't realize. Okay, we get to see this a third time. And also, we can't fight the Thwomp? What is this about? Oh, third Jester fight. Beautiful. I wish we got to fight a Paraspookum. Because, you know, he had a parachute on. Alright, good on you, Geno. Now, I'm excited to see how much Bowser is doing attack-wise now. With his weapon. Also, here's what his weapon looks like. Oh, no, we get to see a new attack first. A fucking meteor comes down and does a good chunk of Geno's health. Alright, we did it. Once the chomp lands on the enemy. That's when you press A. Okay, no, not again, please. Yeah, I was going to cut it out, but I'm going to make you watch it. And yes, again, the enemies respawn. Although I'm quite a fan of this platforming challenge. All right, here we go. Where's Yoshi? Yes. All right. Did we double coins or experience? Oh, experience. Okay, sweet. I would have been fine either way this time because is the snippet? Okay, he's not just leaving. Cool. We'll fight him. Also, this is the first time in the series you get to see it from Bowser's perspective. How he interacts with people. I love it so much. Also, this area is one of my favorite areas in the game because A, it's goofy, and B, the checkerboard pattern is such a classic way of making an isometric environment really pop. And also, it looks so damn good. Look at the polish on those tiles. Ooh! Oh, it just looks so good. There are a lot of traps in here, but they are filled with new enemies. What are they called? I have no idea. We're about to find out once it's our turn. I didn't really elaborate much on the purpose of the story of the romance novel experience I was telling last time, but It was hard not to laugh at so many things, like the generic sounding plot lines, and like when they said we needed more like representation of publishing secretaries in media. Like, do you have to relate to a character that hard? Like, if she's not the same race, occupation, age, and sex as you, like, you can't relate to this character. So, I mean, I get wanting to relate to a character that's cool. I mean, it's cool when you can relate to a character, but personally, I prefer when I can't relate to a character. You're getting a new experience. And it's like you're living vicariously through the character in like a first-person novel when the person's really shitty. I mean, why else do you watch shows of people doing like asshole-ish things? Because it's funny. Because you would never do that. It's interesting. Like, you know, like that's what I like about The Great Gatsby and The Catcher in the Rye. You're not going to do the things that people are doing. I mean, you're not like those people. You don't suck. Well, I mean, okay, The Catcher in the Rye, he doesn't suck. He's just a teenager in a bad time. Alright, we're going to try to avoid as many traps as possible. Oh, well, we'll show one more of these fights. But, like, The Great Gatsby, everybody's like, oh, that's toxic. If you like that book, that's horrible. Why? I mean, did you not read the whole thing? Did you not read the ending? Do you not understand? People upset me. Like, I get what they're saying, but it just shows they didn't understand any of it. I feel like I sound like a bigot, but man, there has been no point to doing those last two fights. Got the room key. Oh, we gotta read an item description. Come on, here we go. The key to the mine room. Is that the optional way or not? Okay, where's Yoshi? Can we finally? Huh. It seems to be the same every time for the same enemies. First off, Mario and Bowser are doing the same amount of damage now, which is great. But that thing used Mega Drain on Geno and killed him. Did 42 damage at once. That is not good. You know what? Ooh, I'm gonna look up. There might be another purpose to Yoshi Candy. Okay, there isn't a reference to Yoshi or a purpose to Yoshi Candy. Sorry, I was thinking about the fact of how cool it is. I want to bring up there is a reference to Yoshi's Cookie in Mario RPG. How awesome is that? All right. Beautiful. I really want to get all those coins. Okay, this looks like a hallway up. So I think the mine room is the optional path. You know, I'm going to get all these coins and meet you in the mine room. Holy God, did you see that? 246 damage? Oh my God. How am I that powerful? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so it's not the same every time. We just kept getting the same setup. Or at least, okay, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm really upset now. Where's Yoshi? Okay, that's better than nothing. Great. All these fights aren't useless. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mario is leveled up. We'll know for a fact if Mallow levels up within the next two fights, whether his experience is decreased from what it would be if he were in the party. And if so, we've ruined the trend by taking Mallow out. Sure, HP. Didn't we just give Mario more HP? Ah, okay, Mallow gets the same amount of HP. Interesting. Huh, well that's great. So we actually don't have much of an incentive to take him back into the party until we need him for stuff. Alright, thank you. This is called the mine room because it has zoom shoes? Or because there's mines everywhere and that's what the blue guy, the blue Sparkies whose names I never, even though I just fought them several times, never looked at. We haven't shown the rock candy off yet. I feel like that's more powerful than we should use on any enemy yet. Okay, what are zoom shoes? Speed up by 10. Okay. Gino does not need that. But he does need more defense. Yeah, okay. And because Gino has gone the longest without an accessory, I am going to give this to him. Sorry, Bowser. Even though Gino does not need more speed, that does guarantee pretty much that nobody's going to outspeed him. I mean, that was pretty much already guaranteed, but oh well. We'll swap it around later once we get more accessories. That animation's pretty sick. Alright, now Bowser doesn't care about these guys, I guess. Bowser's just gonna beat up these chomps. Okay, what a surprise. They have high defense. Ooh. That looks really weird. Throwing a chomp at a Rob-omb, sorry. And not a chain chomp. Oh, that's what Eerie Jig does. Okay. Why is... I guess it makes sense Bowser's skeleton is green, because Mario's is red. You know, Bowser's head is green. And his shell. So, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Plus, he is a sort of a Koopa. So I'll give it that. But boy, I am exhausted. Ugh. I worked 6 days in a row. All 12-hour shifts. And that was not fun. I made $1,400, but... You know, I didn't work but one day, the first day of the month. That's the only reason, because of the snow days, that's the only reason I got to start this Let's Play at all. The videos probably still wouldn't be up at this point if I didn't have to take 4 days off work for the snow days. But then I didn't sleep really at all. I was too exhausted to sleep. It didn't make any sense. After the 6th day of work, and then we had to go to a party. I mean, that was really fun. But man, I came home. I hadn't eaten the entire day. It was a really fun party. My friend Nathan's house. You know, hanging out with his dad. And all the people that came to my Christmas party. That was way late after Christmas. Well, not all of them, just some of them. Because, you know, he doesn't know most of them very well. But... we played pool and stuff. It felt like a cool, fancy party, but it was still down to earth and cool. I don't know how to describe it, but I was very much a fan of it. 6. But at 9:30, or no, it was almost 10 during Mario Party when it was just me, my wife, and Galen left. We were like, we gotta go. Chugga chugga! Whoo! Chugga chugga! Honk! This is my personal railway. Eh? My! It's you again! I'm amazed you made it this far. Yes, quite amazing you are. Since you're here, maybe you could clear something up for me. My bride-to-be is chanting, Mario help me, Mario help me! Is she showing her happiness? Hey, wait a second. Maybe Mario is another guy. What if you're this Mario she keeps talking about? Trying to take my bride away? Why don't you take this instead? Yeah, you can start moving. You can just ignore him entirely. You can put your portrait over a booster portrait. Beautiful. I don't know if there's a point to this at all. That didn't do it? Grrr. I ran out of bombs. Well, so long. Booster is such a good character. And in case you couldn't tell, he's probably based on Wario, right? I mean, you looked at him. Oh, new attack from the Chomp. Iron Maiden, which makes sense. Okay, apparently just inflicts fear. I find it a little bogus that a Chomp would be able to inflict fear on Bowser, but okay. Just a little bogus. But like I said, I didn't eat at all the day of the party, and I very much regretted it. Because we were going to have soup when we got home. And then I got home, I barely made it on the drive home, and I fell asleep as soon as we walked in the door. I threw my jacket on the ground and that was it. And then woke up. And I'd never gone a whole day not eating. Very unpleasant experience. Hold on. There is another surprise box in here. I'm almost positive. Oh, okay. I looked it up. I've never... Oops. Never gotten this one before. You want to know why? It's on top of the other one. Genius. You found a goodie bag. Oh, Booster's secret stash of drugs? We don't need the mushroom. Thank you, though. Alright, we do need to get rid of some items, but what the hell is the goodie bag? I have no idea what that does. It's packed full of coins. Oh, I guess I'm going to look this one up, too. Okay, this is the only goodie bag in the game. There are infinite coins in the goodie bag. Every time you use it, it can only be used in a fight. Coins are added to the total coins gained in that fight. I don't know how many. Mario Wiki does not say, so maybe it fluctuates. So that is a very easy way to grind coins. That's fantastic. But you could also sell it if you really desperately need coins for 555 coins. In the artwork, the writing on the bag is the kanji that says fuku, or fuku, as would be a more accurate pronunciation, which means good fortune. You're welcome for me basically reading and paraphrasing the Super Mario Wiki article for you. So shout out to Mario Wiki, credit where credit is due. I always use Mario Wiki. If you see me looking something up 9 times out of 10, it is on Mario Wiki.